impulse response of the first order system. We know what is the standard transfer function of the first order system, that is C of s by R of s is 1 by 1 plus st. So I want to find the response of the system. So response is the output, that is C. What is the input now? Input is impulse, therefore it is called impulse response of the system. So for impulse we know R of s is 1. Therefore we can write C of s as R by 1 plus st. Since we know R is 1, then it is R divided by 1 plus st. Now, so take the inverse Laplace transform of it. The inverse Laplace transform we can write as C of t is nothing but 1 by t e power minus t by t. So t is a small t divided by and a capital T. Capital T we can call it as a time constant. Now, so from this particular equation, when you substitute t is equal to 0, maybe the initial point, your C of 0 is going to be 1 by t. That is the starting point of the response, impulse response. When you take t value at a capital T, that means a time constant. So your response is going to be C of capital T is 1 by t e power minus 1, that is 0.368 into 1 by t. So when t is infinity, then it is going to be 0, which means there is no steady state value or there is no final value of impulse response. And with this, not only 0, capital T, infinity, you can take in between values for small t and you can plot the response. So when you plot the response look like this. The initial point is 1 by t and it is exponentially decreasing because we have e power minus t. Then it is decreasing, it is going to 0 when t tends to infinity. What I am interested at the point t is equal to capital T. And we already defined it as 0.368 into 1 by t, means the time constant we can define. So time constant is the time taken by the response to reach 36.8% of the initial value. The initial value is 1 by t and 0.368 of the particular initial value it is reaching, and when time is t is time constant of the system. Now, if you observe closely the impulse response of the system, now the impulse response is going to 0 as t tends to infinity. So the impulse response will have only transient response. There is no steady state value or there is no steady state response. And if you write steady state error, the steady state error A of infinity, we can write it as R of infinity minus C of infinity. We know that R of infinity is 0 because impulse exists only at t is 0. At any other value, the impulse input is 0. Therefore, R of infinity is 0. And we know that C of infinity is also 0. Therefore, steady state error is 0. So, impulse response will not have any steady state error. Therefore, impulse response is called the natural response of the system or force-free response of the system, and the impulse response basically due to the energy which is there inside the energy storage element of the system. We know standard first order closed loop transfer function C of s by R of s is 1 divided by 1 plus st. And for step, R of s is R by s, where R is the step magnitude. If at all R is 1, it becomes unit step. Let us take R magnitude. Therefore, the output C of s becomes R divided by s into 1 plus st. Let us write in a standard form R divided by capital T into 1 by s into s plus 1 by t. Therefore, I can write that the term 1 by s into s plus 1 by t as a by s plus b by s plus 1 by t. So we can find out what is a, what is b very easily. So which results a is capital T and b is minus t. So when you resubstitute there, then your C of s becomes r by t into t by s minus t by s plus 1 by t. You cancel all t's, numerator denominator, and finally we have r into 1 by s minus 1 by s plus 1 by t. Here apply what is the inverse Laplace transform. So when you apply inverse Laplace transform, the response, step response is C of t is equal to r into 1 minus e power minus t by t. So small t is the time function and the capital T is the time constant of the system. Now from the expression we have C of t is equal to r into 1 minus e power minus t by t. So let us take different values of small t's. So when t is 0, my C of 0 is going to be 0. When t is capital T, that means a time constant, but C of capital T is 0.632 r. And similarly we can substitute 2t, 3t, 4t and 5t. So we will get all the values like this. Let us look at 5t, what is the response? C of 5t becomes 0.99 r. Then when substitute t is infinity, C of infinity is r. So C of infinity is nothing but the steady state value of the system. Now the steady state response or steady state value is capital R, but at 5 time constant it is 0.99 times r. That means it's almost reaching to the steady state value. So therefore in time response we take from t 0 to 5t as the transient period, and from 5t to infinity it is the steady state time period. Now when you take all these values, when you plot, then you will get the step response. We know that is 1 minus e power minus t by t, therefore it is exponentially increasing function starting from 0 and reaching to capital R. Now what I am interested is at capital T what is the value. So from the calculations we know that at capital T it is 0.632 times R. Now I can define the time constant. So time constant is the time taken by the response to reach 63.2% of the final value. So in step response we define the time constant with respect to the final value. If you have impulse response, we define the time constant with respect to the initial value. Now let us look at the error function. The error function E of t is nothing but r of t minus C of t. R of t we know it is capital R. C of t also we know r into 1 minus e power minus t by t. When you substitute here, then we can get the error function as E of t is r into e power minus t by t, which means your error function is exponentially decreasing function. So as your response is increasing and it is trying to reach to r, your error is decreasing from r to 0. Therefore what is the steady state error? Then we can write E of infinity is r of infinity minus E of infinity. So your r of infinity is r, C of infinity is also r, therefore E of infinity is 0. So this way we can find out what is the steady state error. So in this particular system steady state error is 0.